Good day, everybody. Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of DaddyTube. This is Tutorial Friday, but you can watch this any day of the week. It's just I post it on Fridays. So this is Season 1, Episode 2 of Tutorial Friday. On today's episode, we're going to be speaking about how to brighten up your photos on your mobile device. So of course you need a smartphone, and the app we're going to be using today is called Snapseed. It's a little app with a little leaf, and it's from Google. It's a free app. It's available on iOS and on Android. So we're going to be using Snapseed today to brighten up your photos. This is such an easy tutorial today, and it's going to take you less than a minute. Again, I like making quick, easy tutorials, and so you can just get to what you need to do with your photos. Of course, again, this is not for print, this is not for anything like that, it's just for online posting and stuff like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to go to your Play Store, your App Store, and just download the app called Snapseed. Once you've downloaded it, you can open the app. You'll see it says Google. Then there's a big plus button. So stay with me. It's going to be very quick. It's so quick. Don't miss any step. A big plus button, and it says tap anywhere to open a photo. It's literally as easy as that. You tap anywhere, and then photos pop up. I'm going to open from the device, and I'm actually just going to go and open one of my photos that I've pre-selected. Now this works perfectly for photos where maybe you took a photo, maybe the light shining on one side and the other side of the face is maybe a bit darker, or you took a really nice photo but somebody you wanted to see in the photo is actually a bit dark, and this effect works perfectly for that. So in this picture you'll see it's my son, when he was in hospital last year. So what we're going to be doing is you'll see the one side of his face is a bit brighter than the other side, one side is a bit darker. It's just because of the natural light shining on his face, but the other side is just a bit dark. I don't like it. We're going to edit it. We're going to show you the difference. So what you want to do is, of course, it starts off with looks at the bottom left. Just shows you a lot of like Instagram filter type of stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on tools. And you'll see a lot of tools pop up. Don't worry, and future videos we'll discuss all these tools in detail. But today we're just going to click on selective. You know, it's the one with the little round circles. And once on selective, it's actually so easy. You can just click anywhere on the photo where you want to start. So I'm going to start, you'll see just at his cheekbone, it's a bit dark. I'm going to click right there, and then you'll see it says a B for brightness. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger and just adjust the brightness. If I go the other way, the brightness will get less. So it's literally as easy as that, but I also want it to look natural. So something like that, in this case about brightness, about 50, I would be happy with that. So now some tips and tricks you can do here. You can actually go with, and if you take two fingers and you go close to where you made your little midpoint, you just scroll, you'll actually see it highlights red. That actually just shows which areas are being affected at that moment. So you can go very small, you can go bigger in this case. Then also what you can do is with two fingers, oh there we go, I just like that, just affect that, just like that. And that's basic editing right there. What you can do is you can see he's almost still a bit dark, so I'm just going to take, if you want more than one point, you can just click on the little plus button again, click anywhere in the photo you want to highlight again or unhighlight, make it brighter or darker, and then you can just again adjust that, and you will see your color comes perfectly to life. Of course, it works the other way around. If you want if there's a piece in one of your photos you actually just want to make a bit darker, the exact same applies, just go the opposite. All you need to do at the end is you just accept it, bottom right with the little arrow, and then you see there's something that just pops up and it says export in the bottom right. You export, you say where you want it, and I just say export. It saves a copy, so it doesn't save over the original, and it's got all the permanent changes. I'm just going to show you once more how to do this. We're going to open a photo. We're going to open Snapseed. Just go and select the photo. In this photo, it's my baby girl, a bit dark on the side. That's the effect we went for with fairy lights, but her face is still very dark for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Tools again, click on Selective,
And what I'm going to change is, if you'll see it's a bit dark right here, I'm going to click right on the nose. You can actually just click on it and then move it. I'm going to click right on the nose. There we go. And I can just adjust the colors right there. But I don't. Now you'll see on the side, it's actually starting to highlight again. And remember, if I take 2 fingers, I can actually then... Oh, let me just move that back to where it was. With 2 fingers, I can adjust, minimize where the area I want affected. But now I'm starting to lose light there. So I can just click on the plus button again and just bring that darkness back in. And I'm very happy with the photo. Again, you can just say accept. And what you can do is, like with other apps, you just click on it and you'll see the before and after. And I absolutely love that. It's still dark, but I can see her face properly. And that's it. You just export again, export, save a copy, and then you're ready to post it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want. You can even just send it to your family. Your photo still looks good, but you just brighten it up a bit. So thank you guys for watching today. That was Tutorial Friday. This is episode 2. If you haven't yet, go check episode 1. It's how to make your photos pop on Instagram, how to make photos pop for Instagram with some color and stuff. And this was a really easy tutorial. Anybody can do it. You need Snapseed. That's it. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Until I see you again, I don't only do tutorials, we do reviews, we talk about family life. And man, if I can say one thing on my channel, is that Jesus loves you. Until we see you again, I'm Quintus. Bye bye.